And honestly, I haven't looked at these new maps that much, so it'll be kind of first impressions. But you can also see kind of the order of operations that I go through when I look through maps, which I think is kind of cool if you're trying to learn. But don't expect like a super informed, thought over opinion for like days, because I don't got it. I haven't been playing customs on this secretly this whole time. I just have a couple things I normally do on maps to make sure I know what's going on. So we're gonna look at this. So they put 3 pylon wall. This is a terrible spot. This is a line. This doesn't look like a good pylon spot at all. Huh. Back here. Boom, boom, boom. Back of the base. This would be strong. But I don't know about the rewalling potential of this. Boom, boom. Yeah, that'd probably be fine. This is probably going to be the cannon spot. So a couple of things I want to do is I want to kind of get an idea of where cannon spots would be. At least my best guess at it. And figure out tumor spots. Figure out best thirds. Figure out best ways to put your overlord. For example, this spot's not good. I already know this from experience, because I was playing with a buddy of mine before stream. We figured out this is not a good spot at all. This is a fake pillar, where no matter where you are on this pillar, they can see you. So it's just a useless pillar. For some reason they added in the game, I don't know why. Because what happens is if they're on this high ground with a worker or a marine or whatever, they can have full vision. So I'm gonna fish for this triangle. Yeah. Let's see if we can get like a cool triangle spot. So stuff like this is what I want to look out for, which might be a little bit hard on some things. So it looks like you absolutely cannot creep down here. Is this how it is? Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Oh. Ooh. That's a gambit. So if we get on the edge, and we can get it on the edge, we just have to wait. This is the only place. That's the only hex that you can get it on. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out hatch wong versus 12 pool drum pool too. Gossip me and more here. I didn't even think about that. I don't think any of the maps you can do that. I know you can't do the hatch thing on this map. It has to be a map where the creep is flush against the edge of the main base, like here. So I don't know if that exists, but we'll have to see. So yeah, I think the only cool tumor spot was right on the edge there. We could get down here, but I wonder like how good's triangle? Like let's time that out. Let's see in action, because I mean we pretty much got the spot, but let's see what it looks like. This takes forever to creep down there. Maybe this isn't worth it because of how long it takes. Yeah, because by the time I get the tumor down, this hatch finishes. Why does it take so long to get down here? Is it because of it's a cliff? Let's see light shade. What's light shade look like? Kind of looks like simulacrum, except the middle is bigger. The middle ramp Like this was a tiny ramp with a rock. Well, actually, it was a normal ramp with a rock on Simulacrum. This one just doesn't have a rock. Okay, this pillar is good. Okay. Let's do the corner. Is this it? Can we do the corner? We love corners. Especially on triangles. Ooh. Think it's gonna work? I think this map's gonna be a really good creep map. Just looking at this. Because if you take triangle, this is good. Because okay, we got two choices. Okay, we're gonna take this pocket. But also, if you like the line base, you can go here, which is pretty nice. But I don't know if the line base is as good as Simulacrum, to be honest, because this is all high ground, whereas Simulacrum was like you were going up a ramp on both sides, and also it's way wider. So I'm kind of feeling like Triangle Gang is gonna be the best once again. I mean, I love Triangle Gang on Simulacrum. Jagannatha. This is like whenever I get donated something, or someone follows me and I have to pronounce their name and I just cannot figure it out. Twitch chat map, Cool Cat. Is this the map he said he made with Twitch chat? Thing is, I saw people making memes about that, but like, think about the type of people to watch a map maker's stream. You'd be surprised, maybe, that no one does. The only people who watch map maker streams are map makers. So I kind of feel like what he meant was he made it with all of his map maker friends, and they all helped. And he probably felt weird about taking 100% credit, so he just said Twitch chat instead of naming literally everybody that was there. But it's still pretty funny. This is the second map with fake pillars. So where would we? I guess we go here. I guess that's the move. We're gonna try triangle first. Where's the second OB go though? Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem great. So now we're gonna do this. Can we tumor here on this corner? That's as far as it goes. Oh, this is the edge. Okay. This seems good. I like this. I like this a lot. I think this is good. We're doing really good here. We're on top of the third before it even finishes. Yeah, I like this. And then we have a high ground here, and we just hold here. And then if they go all the way around, we'll know about it because we'll have a OB, and we can just recalibrate. All reactive. I don't know anything about this map. All I know is whenever I see this map, okay, tell me if this is what you guys think. Does this now look like Thunderbird? Look at it. Boom. Thunderbird. Right? Like a pink Thunderbird. We gotta try this. We gotta try it for our lost friend, Nightshade. Is it back from the dead? It looks literally the same setup. Oh my god, it is. The ghost of Nightshade back once again. Oh my god. Amazing. Is this base even good though? Well, actually, it has exactly the same layout, except the rock is up here instead, and it's all flat. I don't like that it's flat. That's not good. At least compared to Nightshade. What's the rush distance on this map? The rush distance is 44 seconds. Okay, this base is totally viable. Oh man, this base It's so much better than it was on Nightshade. Now we're talking. Yeah, I guess this is probably the same as Thunderbird was too, but I just didn't play Thunderbird. I just wasn't playing during that period. I just saw people playing Thunderbird. So that's pretty funny. How do you know if an OV spot is real or fake? Cause, like for example, this one's real because there's no way to get vision on the high ground. Whereas, if it was here, it would be fake because you could see it from having a unit on the high ground. So, what was the two maps that were like that? Oxide and Jag had fake pillars because they were towards the main ramp. And I even tested them to make sure that they could in fact see it on like every angle on top of the pillar. That's why in my notes I have certain bases or certain pillars are fake. Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta show you guys. So I got my notes here. You can do Nightshade Tumor, Bog. Line base is like, line base is fine. I don't have to mention line base. It wasn't amazing. Just mention the really good or bad things. Line base was fine. Nightshade Tumor, Pog. Yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of tricks. Creep was also super far. Is creep far for all of them? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's any 12 pool, drone pool shenanigans on these new maps. Or defense shenanigans with the hatches and stuff, which is fine. It is what it is. Actually, is there any maps left with Everdream gone? Everdream's gone. Wait, no, Death Aura you can do it on. Death Aura, Submarine, you can also do it on. It's also very difficult to do on Submarine. But that is viable if you're like on point. Yeah, so I guess the 12 pool drone pool strat defense strat isn't completely dead, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to rate these maps, honestly, I'd say from best to worst, it's looking, at least for Zerg, we're talking about Zerg. I don't know, I think I'm gonna like Lightshade, Romanticide, then Oxide or Jag. I don't know why my picture's messed up. This is not what it looks like at all. I think I like Jag more because of the middle. And then Oxide last. Honestly, Oxide and Jag aren't that bad, but the not having OV pillars and not having a replacement for the OV pillars is crazy to me. Like, there's really nothing. Like, I think the next, where's the next dead space or the next pillar? Like here? Yeah, I don't know. Like here to here, and then I don't even know. Maybe this is one. I can't tell. Yeah, so it's tough. I mean, scouting is gonna be ridiculous on these new maps. So I think it's gotta be this order. These are like hard stuck third, fourth. There's probably an argument to switch these two around, but they're for sure third and fourth. Like, there's just no way that these will be better than, like, Lightshade and Romanticide would have to be so bad for having like no pillars anywhere on your enemy side of the map to be good. So, because like honestly, I love the way Death Aura did it. I love that it's like slightly off over here and it's not right on top of the natural. It's over here. I love that. I think that's a good idea. Like, you know, it could be here, here. I don't really mind. As long as it's somewhere in this area, then I'm pretty happy. But, you know, they just don't have a replacement. So, it's going to be ridiculous. I don't know what they were thinking, or even if they even realize. I assume they know. I definitely think Lightshade and Romanticide are the top two maps, and Jag and Oxide are third and fourth. I just don't know. I feel like these two are interchangeable and these two are interchangeable. Although I'm feeling like Oxide is definitely the worst at this moment. Because you can't put tumors on corners. You can't use the gnat pillar. There's a little tumor to the triangle third that's nice, but like it's so slow getting there that like it's probably better for like the second or third tumor just to get a wide coverage. Whereas like Light Shade and Romanticide is just like good tumors all around. Their gnat pillars actually work. Actually, Light Shade has like only good tumors. You could take literally any base and it's good. Romanticides got the Nightshade tumor, which is pretty sick. Honestly, there's nothing really amazing about Romanticide besides that. And then Jag's just like good line-based tumor, but there's no gnat pillar. So honestly, it's a mixed bag of good and bad on these maps. At this moment, I feel like I'd probably veto Oxide, if anything. But I'm gonna have to play more maps, and then I'll really know. Like, I need to see pushing paths. That's the thing. Pushing paths matter way more than you know, where you put the tumors and stuff like that. It makes a huge difference. So we'll see. We'll see.